It was a cold day in November when Maggie McLean moved to St. George. As she was moving, she was really nervous about fitting in and who her new friends would be. Her mom was there through the whole experience to comfort her. She walked into her first day at school at Dixie Middle School when Maggie, a fellow classmate, greeted her in Spanish class. Her first encounter with this classmate gave her a good feeling about the new friends she would potentially make there. They continued to talk and found they had many things in common. Maddie was a light in the darkness of the fear Maggie had of moving. At lunch, Maddie introduced Maggie to all of her friends. Maddie invited her to come hang out with all of them after school so she could get to know everyone. She felt nervous, as she wanted to make a good first impression and didn't know how they would be outside of school. As school came to an end, they all met outside and decided they would go to Target before going over to Maddie's house. They walked to Target and quickly rushed to the food aisle. All the kids grabbed the choice of snack and told Maggie to do the same. All the kids began to open their backpacks, and Maggie did not realize what they were doing. One of the kids held his bag open for Maggie to put her choice of snack in the bag. She thought she could hear the bag saying, "Put your snack in here. I know you want to be cool." Eager to fit in, Maggie took a quick look around and threw her bag of chips in the bag. They continued to walk out of Target and seemed to feel nothing, as if this was a routine for them. Maggie did not feel the same. Maggie didn't want to tell her mom about what she had just done because she felt horrible about the choice she made and thought her mom would be disappointed. She realized that the friends she was making probably weren't the best influences on her and weren't the type of people she wanted to be around. As the weeks passed by, she noticed her relationship with her mom fading. She didn't know if she should lose all her friends over this, but she felt guilty. The new friends Maggie had made continued to ask her to hang out and Maggie did not know what to do. One day, Maggie decided she just wanted to get out of the house and get away from the guilt she felt, but she did not want to hang out with those kids. She decided to go for a run. As she was running, she began to feel free. She felt as if nothing could bring her down and she was in complete control of her life for the first time since she had moved away. The next day, Maggie decided to go on a run again. With a precisely positive attitude about the run she was about to go on, she began at a quicker pace. As she was running, she saw a small group of kids doing the same and they were coming towards her. As she came closer to them, she realized they were slowing down to talk to her. The one who seemed to be the leader of the group, Corbin, approached Maggie and asked if she would like to run with them. Maggie quickly accepted and began running with them every day. Making this a routine, Maggie began to feel better and better every day. She felt like she was ready to explain to her mom what had been going on, but every time she felt this way she had a civil war going on inside her head. She decided she needed to put those feelings away and just tell her she came home from her run one day, and told her mom everything, still fearful of how she would react. Her mom told Maggie that she was proud of her for telling her and the way she handled the situation. As she continued to run, she noticed that she kept getting faster. Not long after, Maggie ended up moving to Las Vegas. She was extremely sad to leave all of the friends she had made, but felt that if she were more positive this time it would turn out better. Her mom continued to comfort her throughout the process, as she did the first time. Maggie started her freshman year at Shadow Ridge High School. She was very nervous, as she was when she moved to St. George. She felt as if her running ability was like her weapon to make this move easier. As track season approached, Maggie soon found out that she was the fastest girl on the team. She was so fast all the kids began to call her Lightning McLean. Nothing made her feel more joy than this, and she felt like all her hard work had finally paid off.